Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. And one thing, if we've noticed about 2021, it's getting back to perhaps forms of entertainment that we were lacking in 2020. And we're fortunate enough to be joined this morning by two members of the Joplin High School Theater Department. That's Carly Cascone there on the left, Sam Parrott on the right. And you guys are both in an upcoming performance, opening night coming up this week. And it's a musical called The Drowsy Chaperone. Now, before we get back to the fact that you're back on stage, tell me a little bit, how would you describe The Drowsy Chaperone to somebody who's maybe not familiar with the title?
The tagline for this show is a musical within a comedy, and it couldn't be any more appropriate. So the show itself takes place in one man's apartment. And so in the show, it's kind of a cheesy 20s musical, and he's lovingly poking fun, pointing out all the stuff he loves about it. And I think the audience will see his enthusiasm towards the show. I think it makes for just such an exciting time.
I want to ask the both of you how much it means. You guys are very talented theater performers. I want to ask how much it means to you to be back on stage and be able to do this in front of a live audience coming off of the pause that we had to take last year.
Oh, God. Well, I can tell you, we did a show called Beauty and the Beast during the summer this year, and we were supposed to do it in March. Unfortunately, COVID was just spiking up, and we had to push it back. And we were so grateful that we even got to do the show. We were thinking that we weren't going to be able to do a show again. Everyone was really down because we couldn't do it, so that ultimately led to no one feeling motivation sometimes, and some people just weren't feeling it and never thought it would be the same. But we're so grateful that we finally get to do this again. And as much as we don't necessarily love wearing masks, we're so grateful that we can do this, and wearing the masks is only a small obstacle for a huge opportunity, and we're so grateful for that.
Spoken like a true performer right there, Carly. Sam, give us the particulars. We got opening night coming up. When do we need to be at the front door, my man?
The show begins at 7 p.m. Probably a little afterwards, but that's the general time frame of
exactly
when you can go there. Tickets can be bought online or in person.
Yes, and you can buy tickets on the JHS Theater Department Facebook page as well.
And once again, we're going to roll a show on Friday the 16th and on Saturday the 17th. We're going to open that curtain around 7 p.m. Carly Cascone, Sam Parrott. Carly's a junior, by the way. Sam, a sophomore. Number one, break a leg Friday and Saturday night. Number two, enjoy yourselves, and it's so great to see the both of you back on stage, and I can tell how much you're anticipating it. Once again, that's The Drowsy Chaperone, put on by the Joplin High School Theater Department. Tickets can be bought either at the door or online through the Joplin High School Theater website. I want to thank you two both so much for your time this morning. It's time to get to class.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
hey, we'll see you guys over the weekend, all right?
Bye.
All right, have a great day. We'll have more KOAM morning news for you right after this.